You see that? They don't want me to do this. There's bugs and there's planes. God, why do I live in the mountains? I hate nature. No, I don't. They're pretty. Hi, it's Megan. It's Friday. It was a crap week. Kind of really sucked. Work is just, yeah, it's awesome. I have this really bad habit of either quitting or wanting to give up. And it was really bad this week. Really bad. I'd much rather sit in my room and read than go and make money. You know, like when I do have those moods, kind of go to my quote book. It helps me. And I was looking through it and I found one of my favorite quotes by Elie Wiesel. He's wonderful. I was first introduced to him, I was 13. I was in 8th grade, and we were reading one of his memoirs called Night. I read Night when I was in 8th grade, and it kind of changed a lot for me. I think it was because what Night is, if for those of you who don't know, you can Wikipedia, but it's a memoir about his life, and he was, I don't know how old he was when he was captured. He was 16 when he was liberated from one of the concentration camps, and he was young and he lost his family, and he wrote about his life. And what I found out that was really cool is he waited 10 years to start writing. He said he wasn't going to talk about it for 10 years, and like, I think it was the very end of the 9th year. He started writing, and it's wonderful. I think it was my first story of suffering to that type of degree. It was also my first story of survival, of victory, and I think it was just one of the most eye-opening stories and experiences of my life. The reason why I bring that up is because I ran across one of his quotes, and I think it will help if some of you will you'll be able to associate it with what you're dealing with, and hopefully it'll just be something to either brighten up your day or make you think. So here it is. It turns out that it turned off right when I started like saying the quote, so I'll do it again. Today's awesome. This entire week is fantastic. But anyway, the quote, haha, is wonderful. And it goes like this. I've learned 2 lessons in my life. First, there are no sufficient literary, psychological, or historical answers to human tragedy, only moral ones. Second, just as despair can come to one another only from other human beings, hope too can be given to one only by human beings. So it's one of my favorites. I think it makes you feel humbled by the entire situation. I was lucky enough to be able to go to Germany on my graduation from high school, and I went to a work camp, Dachau, and it was the most amazing experience of my life. It was wonderful. You got to be in it, see the actual space, the spectrum of how large, how many bodies they try to fit in a barrack. And it was a work camp. It wasn't a concentration camp yet. There was still a crematorium. There was still a gas chamber. There's this door, there's a gate, and there's a door with that gate that says, I believe it's Arbeit macht frei, and it's supposed to be with work brings freedom. And not a lot of people can say that came true for them. So it's just one of those surreal experiences, and that's going to be in my heart forever. I mean, this week started crappy. I was lucky enough to go on a hike with my best friend, Elliot, so we went hiking and saw some really pretty things. Started hanging out with my friends, got out of the house. Once I'm busy, it's not so bad. Every morning you have to wake up and you have to do it again, but if people did it back then, they went to work and they didn't even have a chance, choice to not work. So I think I'm strong enough, or man enough to own it and to go along with my day. I hope this brings some sense of inspiration. I really hope you guys go read his books. I know I'm on to his second and third one, so I'm excited about that. Happy Friday. I was thinking like happy birthday. Happy Friday, and see you next week. Have a great weekend. All right, bye guys.